Love the vibe of the conference. I thought it was exciting, fun. I also thought it was really accessible. So yeah, I really enjoyed today and looking forward to others in the future.
I think my takeaway overall is that bots are really maturing in a way that they become serious. So companies either invest in AI assistants or not. And I think that's a good time for being in the industry. And I'm a big fan of this conference particularly because it's like bringing people together that are practitioners and really build as AI assistants and chatbots. And there's still not that many, so it's always good to connect to them and like learn from them and share knowledge.
So for me, I found it to be a realistic view of all the components that take, and not particularly too heavy on one side or the other, on the techie side or on the communication side.
I've been to the very first Chatbot Conference held in San Francisco 2 years ago. And then during that time when we were talking about the future of voice and the future of chatbots, that discussion was very different from where we are today. And from Alex's keynote, it's very exciting to actually have sort of a roadmap laid out of where this technology is headed and where it's going to be.
The industry is moving forward and people have more knowledge, they're understanding more, and that's really exciting for me in our company. Great speakers, great lunch, and so I was able to sync at lunchtime with some of the people, and so awesome.
Just all of the speakers, when they talked about chatbot design, so I thought the conversational aspect of it and the way they design stuff was really cool. I work in the NLP space, so for me it was just nice to attend a conference that was focused only on NLP and chatbot and conversational AI.
The Chatbot Conference has actually been one I've stayed closest with over the past 3 years. Every time I come here, 10, 15 people that I've met at the other conferences are still here. We catch up. It's a good time.
The speakers really enjoyed the topics, and I think that it was great that it was all of course focused around chatbots and things like that, but there was still a very diverse type of topics and subjects and things like that, so that also brought a very diverse crowd, which I really liked as well.
I think this conference is really validating for someone like myself who's a creative technologist. I've always had the belief that technologies should be more inclusive to people of all backgrounds. This conference really talks about chatbots as the next wave of technology and user interfacing in the future.